Hey, welcome. This is Pete. I'm actually going to introduce you to the most powerful tool in the industry today that helps you grow your business, recruit, really just spread and go viral in the industry through video, storytelling, behind the scenes stuff, and just really benefit you in any direction that you're going. You got it. I'm talking about Snapchat. Now, I've been researching this recently, and I've been seeing a lot of people actually starting to go on Snapchat. I see a lot of businesses using Snapchat to their advantage, and I was thinking, well, wasn't it one of those little apps that these young kids use for inappropriate videos? Turns out not anymore. It might have what might have started that way. Right now, every business, every authority figure is on Snapchat, and it is the fastest growing, like basically, um, platform, social media platform out there. In fact, it's catching up with Facebook, and recently Facebook offered to purchase Snapchat for $3 billion, and they declined. Recently, Facebook just bought Instagram for just $1 billion. And when they offered Snapchat $3 billion, they declined. And when they reevaluated and valued Snapchat, appraised Snapchat at like $16 billion. It's ridiculous, right? In fact, right now it's getting like a billion views on, from the visitors, getting like a billion video views per day, as much as Facebook is. And there's like over 100 million users, daily users on Snapchat alone. So, I mean, I could see this platform actually getting ahead of Facebook by year 2017, for all we know. These are statistics based on the, beginning of first quarter of 2016. So if you're watching this later, it's probably progressing a lot faster and getting bigger than that. So, wouldn't you want to get on that train? And that's what I asked myself before I hopped on. And ever since I started using Snapchat, I mean, just a few things that are really, really important is you're able to connect with your audience right away. You're able to, at the point where you are, whatever you do, you're able to shoot a 10-second video without having to, pause or, thinking of what to say. It's a 10-second video. You have a short message, you say it, 10 seconds, it's over. And you can post it on your story and every 10-second videos, so they can be a little more thought through without trying to shoot a, 10-minute video of thinking of what to say and preparing a whole presentation. This is just a time of the intent. You're out somewhere, you're doing something, you share something, and these 10-second videos get added up in your story and they play for 24 hours. So anybody who joins Snapchat, even if you don't join them back or friend them back, they are watching your story. That's the beauty of Snapchat. It's a storytelling platform, a social media platform. That's pretty much the first of its kind in that aspect because storytelling is really powerful. People like to see who you really are, what you really do, the behind the scenes kind of stuff. So in a way, you're basically your own superstar because the beauty of Snapchat, no matter what level you are in your business or whatever you're doing, the audience that's watching you, they have no way of telling how many followers you actually have. I mean, it always bothered me when I, post, say, Facebook post, and I get a few views on it, and maybe a couple likes, and then one of my, posts goes viral, another one doesn't do too well, so I delete it because, you're afraid that people will see that post and say, hey, you don't get that much views, so it's probably not that good, right? Or people go and see how much friends you have, and if you don't have thousands of followers, they think, well, he's probably not a big deal. Or like Instagram, for instance, how many times have you declined somebody following you because they're following more people than people are following them, right? It kind of shows a little desperation there, like I'm trying to follow everybody and trying to get as much people to follow me and see my stuff and look at me, and there's not as much people following it back. See, Snapchat, you can't tell that. So you could be following, I mean, you could have one person following you or just handful of people following you, and for all they know, there's thousands of other people following you and watching you. That's the beauty of it. You could become the superstar like by tomorrow, shoot those videos, interact, and just grow your following without ever having that thought in the back of your head, well, what do people think about me? Do they think, well, maybe I'm not a big deal? They have no way of telling. That's the beauty of it. Even the most professional business owners and 7, 8 figure earners out there that use Snapchat, there's nothing more that they can do that you can't. They can't edit the videos. They can't add any special effects to it. Well, no, there's a few special effects you can add to it, which is something actually, you will have access to in the scores that I want to show you. But the beauty of it is they can't take them down, edit them, add these special camera effects, shoot them from quality cameras. They're using the same thing everybody else is, just a smartphone. At that time, they're walking or doing whatever they're doing, and see, that's the beauty of it. Their videos don't look too much more professional than the person who just started using Snapchat yesterday. So you could be a big deal. You could grow your following. You could present yourself like a big authority figure without actually letting your clients know that you are just getting started. And that's how these businesses and they're able to, or beginners are able to grow their followings to big amounts. It's all based on the content that you provide, right? In fact, this is an amazing course, actually. I just got into this. I started going through this and just massive value. It's ridiculous because there's so much things that I didn't even know about existed, like little third-party hacks, apps that you could use by placing posts, adding different little effects, just how to post content, how often, what does that do, and just basically you're being taught by 7 figure earners, one of the best Snapchatters out there, from the best basically, that has thousands of followers, and he proves it in this training course. It's pretty amazing. I mean, there's so much stuff that I learned that I didn't even think about or didn't think was necessary or didn't think was possible. How to basically stand out from all the other Snapchatters and just be the top of the game, be that movie star by like tomorrow, and have people will think that you are followed by thousands and maybe millions of followers the way you interact with them, and that's what grows fast. I mean, there's a couple cool directories that they introduce where you can actually go in, like in Instagram, by category and pick out, like, I want to follow other internet marketers, I want to follow other people who are doing, are in different niches, who are doing bodybuilding, fitness, things like that. So you can find other people in different categories that are titled and target those users. It's pretty amazing. And Snapchat doesn't teach you this, but this course does. There's so much other little hacks and tools out there that is in here that you won't ever find anywhere else. So that's the beauty of it. So what I'll do is I'll put a link in my description if you want access. It's called the Sales School. It's an amazing platform, and I just recommend it to anybody who's really trying to build a brand, build a business, or just create a big audience. In fact, if you're not on Snapchat, but you're on Facebook, Instagram, and all those other social medias, that's awesome. But if you're not on Snapchat, you're practically probably losing like 50% of your potential, your client, how fast your brand could, grow, how fast your business can go up. Because basically, if you're not on Snapchat, you're not that big of a deal anymore, even if you're just on Facebook. Because this platform shows you how to basically automate your content and just basically go viral and just create a huge following. And the fact that you're on Facebook and Snapchat, you're top of the game. You're shooting like the top dogs there, like Gary Vaynerchuk, Ty Lopez, all these guys that are, a big deal. 7, 8, 9 figure earners. You could present yourself as a really, really public authority figure when you go to this training. So it's pretty sweet. And the best thing about it, it's real affordable. Doesn't cost you an arm and a leg, and it's just sheesh, worth every penny. And I think they have like a 30-day money back guarantee. You could even go through the training if you don't like it. You could ask for your money back. So that's what's pretty amazing. I'll put a link in my description. You can access it. I'll take you to a page where you have to go get on the list, and as soon as they shoot the next webinar, they give you so much free massive value before they give you access to this alone. It's worth it just for that. So get on Snapchat. If you're not, you're losing out on big. And click the link underneath this video. That will give you full access. And I wish you all the best. In fact, go ahead and add me. Here's my code on Snapchat, or you can also, I'll put under the link, I'll put my Snapchat username. If you're interested, you can find me by that. But you can, if you never use Snapchat, all you have to do is open up Snapchat camera and focus your camera on it, just press and hold, and it'll recognize my code and add me. I'll say, do you want to add this user? You just say yes. Or you just open up your Snapchat camera as you're taking a picture through Snapchat. You just snap a picture of this code, and it'll automatically add me to your feed, and that's it. You're following me, and then I can follow you back, and we can stay in contact and all that good stuff. So, hey, all the best to you. This was Pete. I wish you phenomenal success, and I'll hopefully see you on the inside. Enjoy the free training that they give you, and then if you decide to add this to your arsenal, go into the school, you'll get a ridiculous amount of massive value apart. You'll also be a part of a big, private Facebook group. There's like thousands of users on there that are really helpful community to help you with questions that you may have, or you're basically connecting with some of the top Snapchatters and you're getting access to that community as well. So, hey, get on that train. All the best to you, and I'll see you in Snapchat. Take care.